Hello everyone and welcome back. Another episode of Territorial IO. It has been a minute. I am jumping back into Territorial IO to play, I'm gonna play some games with the Ween Squad and Uther Elkana. I'm impersonating him here. I'm gonna see if I still have any capacity to play Territorial. It's kind of funny taking a break because I remember what my peak is and I have a lot to do better with. So if you want to know what Territorial IO is, if you just joined my channel, it's basically like the predecessor of OpenFront. It's OpenFront without all the things you love, except there actually are good things with it. Specifically with border management, there's kind of a really awesome thing with simplicity. So just at the start of the game, if you don't know, this is the bot clearing stage, which is different from OpenFront in the sense that there's micro with timing of how you take bots. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to look around at the bots with this kind of timer bar here, trying to time my attacks in coordination with that. So I'm going to try to do this, trying to predict them. I'm gonna see if I can contribute. It's kind of funny because I sometimes harp on people who are Zergs. This isn't a Zerg game. It absolutely is not. But we are playing with 7 people because if you've been with my channel for a while, you'll know that I am a solo player in Territorial IO. I made my name fighting evil Zergs and stuff like that. Let's even let's try to ally this. I didn't remember how to do all the freaking controls. Let's ally this. Let me send out a heart, because hearts are awesome strategy. And I am in, what place am I in? I am in 2nd place. We actually got to watch out for King of Pizza there. He's actually a very, very good player. So for me, let's, can I can't boat over there. I would need to do more micro. So I don't know if I open up that border or what I do. I think I'm going to keep that border closed. This is kind of part of the basic strategy. You can see into the vortex of Territorial IO. Really great game. Very fair and balanced. So for me, I think that's King of Ping probably getting over there. Let me try to send out one quick boat right here. I just want to send one over there if I can. And I'm going to take a little bit of this bot. Take a little bit more, just because I want to have a little bit of this cover here, because I'm definitely going to be slower. And if there's a way to lose this game, it is by, what is it? It is by, oh, and this guy goes down. This guy goes down. Okay, so that's good. The air dude is going down too, so I think what I'm going to try to do, let's take out this. I'm gonna keep a boat right there, and I just need to keep out for King of Pizza. Oh, King of Pizza, he is disconnected, so we are in the clear. We're in the clear. I'm so terrified of getting destroyed by King of Pizza. But one thing I'm doing here that's actually a really important strategy is when a bot leaves the game, what happens is they just start attacking whoever's closest to it. So for in this case, let me just also make sure this is me right here. Okay, so that is me. I'm just gonna let them go for Doom, and I think I'm gonna sit up a little bit, and I'm gonna let that kind of go on through, and then I'm gonna chain through an attack right here. So there's some strategies in Territorial that have kind of informed what I do in OpenFront, that if you, when you typically want to attack with red interest, but you can bank troops in an attack. What I'm doing here is I'm banking some troops in an attack. Now I'm going to push on this. I'm going to be back up very close to red interest, and I'm going to keep troops banked in this attack. So, I mean, this is a good game to come back on. Pretending to be the streamer. Oh, you know, I need a boat over here to get some of that. And, okay, so that looks good to me. This is all good on this front. I need to chill out a bit. This isn't like fucking OpenFront where you just like go with like all these massive attacks all the time. You actually have to be more competent with your troop level. So yeah, we're at 54%. Would say though that the group of players I'm playing with, Bills knows what he's doing. Bills is good. But I have seen games where people really just like royally screw up. So let's chain an attack in here a little bit. It's not the biggest chain, and Brandon's up there, and that's fine. Okay, so Doom does that, and I think with that, let me I'm not gonna reveal my identity, but let me put up like some type of fun flag. Let's put up the Palau flag because I like the Palau flag. And let's go in here. Let me get up a boat right here. Everyone wants the freaking crown in Territorial IO, and I think Bills is going to get the crown because he has gone to this side of the map. Props to him. And that is our first game in the bag. Yeah, good job to Bills. And I guess we'll jump on to another game and keep on playing through this. I think my kind of plan is I'm going to try to like talk through some of the different strategies I've had in the past, and I can connect it to OpenFront too, which I think I'm going to do. So let's keep going. All right, so for this next game, we're spawning on the Caucasia map. It's funny listening into the stream. They think it's me. It's kind of funny I have a reputation of that. Uther said that I left him in the dust subscriber-wise, and I don't care about him anymore or something like that. Dude, I'm representing you on my channel, man. I should actually figure out how I can record and actually include all them in VC. That would be great. If y'all really like Territorial IO, I would definitely play with Uther Elkana. He plays at 5 a.m. on Saturdays, which totally makes sense. And it's like around, it's kind of like the evening in the US. It's around 6:30 MST. You're all gonna have to convert that because not everyone is MST. So, game plan, I'm just expanding. I'm using my bullshit not good expansion practice. Just using 30%. It's so funny, you see the slider bar at the bottom? Like, what is ideal? Let me also, this is the other thing I really like with Territorial. You see how psychopathic I am? That I literally know where the Chinese flag is. Because I see this guy right here. Is that, oh man, it's been a while since I've, okay, how do I accept alliance? That's how I accept alliance. Okay. Now I need to start taking bots. I'm kind of trapped in here. And I think, I don't know if it's the best choice if I push that that bot right there. Okay. Or that nation. Dude, yeah. There's a funny thing, too, in Territorial IO. There's an entire, like, thing with Turkish players being the worst players, like, you've ever seen. And they just spam attacks just like that. There's like a freaking opening named after it because there's a Turkish dude named what is it? It's Edem who made a video a long time ago that it was like it was the worst strategy, and all of these Turkish kids just copied it. You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm going to do this and this. This is definitely a good use of time. Because I want to boat up here and just get this guy. Yeah, so let's do that. This is going well. Oh, that's another Chinese guy. Oh, I forgot. You know, in the game, there's been this increase in like Chinese players or something like that. Because there's supposedly some Chinese influencer happening. Yeah, and it's actually one of the funny things. It's actually kind of fun to play Territorial, and I don't have to worry about being stressed of carrying the entire game because there's all these other people in the game. So, okay. In terms of what I need to do, there's not really much because, like, we're just dominating across the map. I think what I do, like, generally, if you want to know what the strategy is that you generally wait up to red interest, which is when your interest starts decreasing. And I can't remember when exactly it is. It's like about 1/10 of your territory. So Bubbles, King Taz, it's not really that big a deal. You can see these freaking weird borders. He's got that. And for me, oh, I didn't take this. That's noob move. That's noob. Actually, it's actually fine that I don't have a border on this. That's actually better. In fact, what I can do is that I can actually just, let's push this, because that full sent. And once I get up to kind of my red interest, which is the most ideal time to push, actually, it's not. Generally speaking, in Territorial, trying to punish people who are really down on density is kind of the play. So I'm pushing up here and getting all of this, and I get crown again. I'm sure I'm not going to get it in the long run. If I wanted to get a boat like somewhere else, let me just try to click over here. The other things that's been updated in Territorial are just like speedboats. Okay, so Brandon's being donated. Let's get this. I don't think I can be the greedy crown this game. And what's the other thing I need to do? Let's like here. Let's get a boat going a little bit faster. I feel like it's like at NK. That's when the boats work a little bit quicker. And Territorial doesn't have a black box type of attack system like OpenFront, in the sense that, what is it? Like, you kind of know how much attacks are going to do. I'm not Should I try to go up through here because I'm a psychopath? Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this skill. Look at this skill. All the secrets of Territorial IO you never wanted to know. You can get up through that river, and I am in the game. Going for Peru. Let's even honor Peru. I think I know where the Peru flag is. So Palestine, Peru. Look at that. Peru is now gone. So let's see if Brandon will give me some donations right here. Is that not crazy that I got through there? It's kind of funny, like, how much I know about every map. Some of these rivers aren't totally navigable. And what do I need to do? Is there a way to get crown this game? I don't think there really is. Oh, I got a donation. Oh no, I didn't get a donation. I'm trying to beat Uther, right here to get, ahead of him, but I don't think I can. And I don't feel like I can navigate that river. I don't feel like I can. Okay. So, let's go back to this, and that is another easy game. All right, so let's jump on to another game. I'm also gonna check out their stream to see if they've become suspicious. All right, so we're playing on the White Plains. Just in terms of the start, I was gonna say I thought that would be a really good spawn. It probably is a really good spawn. Am I really gonna stick with it? I like to sometimes go for off the beaten path. I think one of the things you can tell a lot with Territorial is you can sometimes tell like who just wins off of the spawn. I'd say the same thing about OpenFront, but like it's just like about power balance dynamic reads. That's one of the things, like if you are one of my old subscribers, you've watched a lot of Territorial IO, being able to read spawns really quick and seeing like how many people are where is really crucial. You can also see there's some dumb players right here, 899 and 667. The other good thing that I'm so happy about so far is we haven't seen any like Nazi names and all this other crap, because Territorial IO is kind of known for that. The developer, who's from Germany, I'll just mention that, he actually had this Nazi update that, like, he decided to get rid of all the Nazi and the racist names. Then he added it back when he added this Moderation IO minigame, which was really necessary to improve the experience of Territorial IO players. Basically, how it works, if you're curious, is the more you play Territorial IO, the more power you get to ban other people and be mean to them. And basically like kick them out of games and stuff. So it's really fair. It's really fun. It's why everyone's playing Territorial IO. I mean, Moderation IO is really where it's at. So from here, this guy, he's just doing what's called a full send. I think everyone knows what a full send is. You gotta know what a full send is. This guy's doing a full send too. That is not a real strategy. Just like OpenFront IO, I'm eating a lot of it because my density is not that great. But I just figure it's fine. I'm gonna let him keep on doing that if he really wants to. And now I'm gonna push back. Now I'm just gonna crush that. Let me also get up the Chinese flag, just because I see this Chinese player here. I also want to get across here. Okay, so I'm clearly playing great. You see that my density is perfect compared to everyone else. I have done an excellent job because I am an elite player. Let me send this guy a Chinese flag. That's, you can see, into the matrix, so that's Da. That's Ming Wang. So, big next king something. Yeah, the big next king something. Oh, look at him. Let me respond with, the thumbs up and go back to the Chinese flag. If you want to know how to troll people, too, I could put up, like, the Taiwan flag or something like that. That's sometimes what I do in this game, because, like, there's a lot of Russian players, so sometimes I do the Russian flag in the past, and then I'm like, oh yeah, Mother Russia. And then what I do later is I just shift it to what is it? I shift it to a Ukraine flag. Okay, so who is this? This is oh, this is this guy. Oh, I'm not going to get in there. That's unfortunate. Well, let's send that boat back. Let me take this because I'm greedy Territorial IO player who wants to get into the game. To get into the game, I need to be able to cross this border here. Let's send out 100k boat right here, trying to get some more stuff. The Chinese player doesn't really know what's going on. Isn't it funny that I haven't played Territorial IO for months, and I have crown in like every game. Let me I'm not gonna do Taiwan. Let's just take this guy out because it doesn't matter. I don't need to think about, who needs to think about strategy? So who is this? This is Chris Chill. I'd rather, let's see who this is. This is the Union Sovietica. So what can I do here? Let's go in this way. Trying to get this attack going. He could easily counter that boat had he been paying attention. So I'm gonna get this. Let me boat over this way, see if I can get any action on that front. Oh, I sent out a freaking mini boat. No. Okay, and let's boat there. I want the crown. We all want the crown, man. Oh, Jay Feather gets the crown, I think. And can I get down here, maybe? Let me see about that. Let's boat right there. Yeah, it looks like there's no crown this game. It's kind of a stomp fest. We kind of be stomping people on Uther's stream. I wish we had a salute for this. That would be so much better. Yeah, but let's keep going. I'm having fun with this. It's got a fun lurking in the backdrop. All right, so we got Scandinavia game. Since it's a general game, I just want to check who that is. That's Wolf. That was the King of Pizza. I'd be a little worried because King of Pizza knows what he's doing. With Scandinavia, I often really like Norway spawn, but I'm just gonna go for the classic, like, dumb person, biggest part of the map. Let's crush people with force spawn. I think we can do that because we just have so many players. We're playing against randoms. Randoms are basically like, I mean, Wolf isn't like a real clan. I mean, they exist. And you can see there that I missed a cycle, which is very important. How you want to do the start, if you're wanting to learn this, is you kind of wait till every cycle is about 3/4 of the way through. My opening, I do 30%. You don't do what this guy's doing. And once I get up to like 7K, I start going infinite typically. It kind of depends a little bit on circumstance. And then I knock down my attack level really low. And now I'm in this this kind of stage where I'm just trying to time attacks on bots. Yeah, Uther's fan dude is not really the best, but he gets to kind of hang out and play. So for me, I'm going to have a very simple game this time around. Like, one of the reasons I play Scandinavia in some of these areas where I have boat access is because typically in these games, you want to put people who have like higher decision-making ability in kind of positions where they have more complicated game. So let's ally this. I'm going to punish this a little bit because I feel like this guy is a little bit down on his density, and that will all be good. Now I just need to sit up and chill. The thing you can think about too in these type of situations is that, like, so Brandon, he's got one target, so why would I burn my troops on any of this? This guy is dumb. He just needs to sit up to red interest. Uther, I'm fan. I'm not gonna call you dumb, but you're not the brightest person I've seen playing Territorial. So I think the Corgi Nom Nom guy. And it's so great to be able to see into the Matrix. Territorial IO is a really well-built game. Definitely play it, y'all. Definitely play it. It's actually only a glitch that I have, apparently. I think I know how to solve it, but I kind of like seeing into the Matrix. I kind of wonder what it represents. Like, what do those numbers tell us? Is it the meaning of life? So for me, I want to push this so I get to play the game. Because I want to play. So Oblivious Tom, I don't get why they're doing. Well, I guess they just had enough. If you don't know, if you have 2-to-1 troops ratio of other people, you're just set up for success. And kind of contextually, like, if you want to know some of the background of playing with these guys, one of my first videos, I literally was fighting like 10 of them as a solo. I wanted, like, I kept on showing up to their stream and just like fighting everyone. Just me. Because that's the kind of player I was in Territorial IO. So Yup's gonna go down. That's another steamroll game. I can see, like, I can totally see why people get bored of Territorial IO, but I'd also say I see the kind of flip side of, like, the collaboration stuff with it, because it's actually kind of nice. Like, the people who still play this game, they're kind of just hanging out in these bitter, mean clans that are all Zergs and are all, like, rotten. I shouldn't say that. Like, there's a lot of toxicity in Territorial IO. But let's see what our next map's gonna be. All right, y'all. So this is gonna be the last game of the stream. It's so funny. I bet that, oh, this is Brandon. Brandon knows what he's doing with spawn picks with that spawn. In terms of kind of choices, I'm gonna go for an angle right here on this and just try to, okay, well, he just runs away. So that's all good. I've got really awesome spawn. For this last game, I'm gonna reveal myself by using the Miquelon flag, if I remember where it is. Yeah, if you don't know, like if you sometimes see in open front like that, in some of my vids I use this. This has just been my symbol since Territorial IO. It's the pirate ship flag. It's like this tiny territory by Canada. And I love it. It's kind of my symbol that it's me. So we'll see who is a true fan and that they know that this is technically me. We're getting up to 7K, so that means infinite expansion. Clearly, all the Territorial IO savants know that I am great at the opening. But in reality, I'd make it up with a lot of other stuff. It's kind of fun coming back and playing this. Like, I've played so much Territorial IO over the past year, and even before then. If you don't know my background, like, if you're a Territorial IO savant, you should know, like, I have played, I've played with, like, Grave and stuff. I'm literally in a Grave video. So, okay. So this looks good. I don't really have any good prospects. And the Viva Cristo Mexico dude, I also should be attacking with a lot less here. And now is the time to pounce because he sent out an attack. You can often time things like that. The only bad thing I'd say is that I'm opening up this border with this Ind guy who's just sat on like crazy density. And okay, so this guy goes down and I could be really hard punished here. But the type of challenge is that we just have so many people. Let me go find Uther, the actual Uther. I'm going to say hi right there, and I'm going to send him a heart. We're gonna see if he knows this is me. Okay. Let me send him this. I don't know if he can see these flags. I forgot if he can or not. So I could also who's this? Is this a person? Kingdom of Scotland. So we're pretty good. And we're gonna sneak over here with this boat. Hopefully no one notices it. And, oh, you know what we also need to do? We want to be greedy to try to get the crown. I think we already have to be preparing. Like, that's one of the things in Territorial IO. One of the reasons why I've done so well, like, over the time, all this time, is I'm like a fucking spider. I'm like freaking everywhere on the map. What is King of Pizza even thinking? He just needs to defend, dude. He was so freaking greedy that he wanted to do all that. You know, in ideal world, let me just see what he's at. He's at 20 mil. No, I'm not going to attack him. King of Pizza just needs to chill, and he needs to understand it's all part of the mission. It's all part of the plan, that you gotta have better density to do better. Oblivious Tom's down there, so what I'm going to do is, I think now I push this a little bit. Okay, and my boat is slowly going here. What I really want to do is I want to get this guy. In fact, what I want to do even more than that, I want to boat down this way. Okay, so what can I do here? Let's boat in that way. Get some of that. Get some of this action too. And okay, so we're fighting on multiple fronts. I'm gonna get this boat in here too. I don't know if I can get crown. Okay, so what do I need to do here? I don't think I can get it. I don't think I can. Yeah, I think I was probably in full send in there. Well, this has been a fun video. Oh, that freaking rat. Freaking rat trying to take this out because he thinks he's playing the game. He's not playing the game. He's a freaking what is he even thinking, man? He's just like, he thinks he wants to stop that. I guess he's pretending like he's playing the game. Oh, there's Uther. Yeah, there's Uther coming to help me out. I'm clearly the real Uther. You know what's funny too? Most people probably don't care. One of Bifur's like best videos is because I think it's partially because I'm in it pretending to be him. So, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been a fun play session. I don't know how much y'all like it. I like it. Maybe I should stream it sometime, but I will see y'all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.